So this is the, I'm just going to get a video of this. Ah, fuck it, we'll be fine. It's not me. Right, it's 10 to 9 in the morning. We're going somewhere up there. It's a little bit cold. The rain has just started. I'm wearing a t-shirt and my Snowdon and shorts, of course. There's sheep. Right. Well, I'll tell you what, Reeboks wouldn't have cut it today, I don't think. We've got these one at a time gates. It's even got a latch on it. There we go, he's figured it out. Damn sheep. All those trips up and down Moon Hill have prepared me a little bit for this, but there's a lot of broken rock, as you can see. The path is kind of mapped out. I don't know. So we're 18 minutes in. There's I won't call it steep, but there's a few bits back there, but you have to really step up, you know. So got a little bit of burn on the back of my legs, a bit of sweat. But I'll be honest, I probably need the brake. Looking ahead, that looks quite rocky, doesn't it? And you can see how high we are already. So this is where we are right now. I've just stopped the GoPro for a minute. We saw some sheep right at the very start, just as we're climbing up. There was quite a lot of them. If you see right dead centre on the screen there, you can see a waterfall just up ahead. So onwards and upwards. So not even half hour in yet, and we've made quite a bit of height. Look at that. So I'm filming in two perspectives here. I'm filming with the GoPro as we go across, and this camera I'm filming my feet as I go across. I've got a feeling I might need two hands for this and all. Might not. Whoa! I tell you what, I wouldn't fancy trying this in Reeboks. So, yeah, I'm glad we've had a little challenge on here. You don't fancy going up that. Fucking look at that. I tell you, I don't know if the camera can really pick it up. That looks like a little hill, but that is really. You don't fancy going up that one? Fucking look at that. I tell you, I don't know if the camera can really pick it up. That looks like a little hill, but that is really, really steep. So just past the little obstacle stream there. The hiking boots, absolutely essential. Don't get cocky with going up here in trainers and Reeboks. This is slippery. It's potentially dangerous as well, this. I'm full of energy and omelette. This might be a good time to say, hey Emily, hi Billy, hi Sarah. Whereas I'm not actually doing this for you, but I'm thinking of you. You're up here with me on the mountain, Ems, and you, Billy. Whoa, this is heavy on the leg. 36 minutes in, made some distance, navigated a stream, had a couple of fairly steep bits. I can feel it, definitely feel it. I mean, this ain't so much Snowdon. Snowdon was more of a walk. This is more of a climb, where it's quite rocky, or very rocky actually, and it's quite steep. So there's a noticeable difference. At the moment, physically, this is harder. So anyway, we just had some walkers go past us. So one guy turns, we're walk crews and everything, and he turns to me and looks at me up and down and goes, man, you're resilient. I'm Lord Heath. Mist is definitely coming in, the drizzle is definitely getting worse, visibility is getting poor, but the enthusiasm is getting better. It's 10 to 10 in the morning. It's tougher than Snowdon because it's more rocky, it's more steep, and it's more tiring on the legs. See, with Snowdon you had a halfway marker, you knew where you were, you know, because you had the calf, but here there's no markers, so you don't know where you are. 57 minutes, just been reliably informed that we're at 1800 feet, which is approximately halfway. Bad, the wind's picking up. So we're over halfway. There's a narrow bit here. As we're out here, I feel like a dog. Oh man, that is the freshest water. That is something I've never done in my whole life. That was ice cold fresh water, and I needed it as well. And the funny thing is, I actually bought some water specifically to come up here just before we came up here. It was at a petrol station, and I left it in the car deliberately and thought, nah, I won't need it. But this climb has proved to be a little bit more taxing. So I said jokingly, oh don't worry, I'll just use a stream, and I did. An hour and 13 in. We've got our first bit of snow. And another stream. So the visibility is quite poor. It's a bit like Snowdon in terms of visibility. I drunk from a stream. Physically, this is more demanding. On the mountain at Scafell, so we've got snow. been going for an hour and a half now since we started. Okay, just gone over an hour and a half, 93 minutes. Must be getting close there soon. Now it's getting slippery. On a personal note, I've got to say I'm quite proud of myself for doing this, because I'm certainly not the most in shape person. 44 years old, you know, and this is tough. This is tougher than Snowdon. Okay, so we've hit a bit of ice and snow. Running off an external battery. Oh yeah. It had to happen, didn't it? Fucking battery went flying. It's not windy, it's kind of breezy, and it's blowing the mist in quite a lot. And that's fresh snow. There's a fucking big footprint now. I think Bigfoot's been here. That looks like the map of the United States of America, doesn't it? It's kind of levelled out a little bit here. This is relentless. It's very physical. This one is very physical. So 1 hour and 57 minutes in. Fuck's sake. So we are now at the summit at Scafell Pike. That 1 hour 58 minutes. Fucking hell, I might actually make it. Thank you. This was a bollock cake actually. In terms of bollock cakes, races the team. Fucking doing my ears. Pause for a moment and for a reflection, and I mean the visibility is terrible. It's terrible, you can't see nothing. Oh, let's sit down. At the moment I'm the highest person in England. 11:19 AM Saturday, April. April? Where did I get that from? Saturday, February the 27th. That's not a country. Saturday, February 18th, 2017. And Lord has done it. Top of Scafell Pike in Cumbria in the Lake District. Top of England.
I have to say, you are right. It's kind of weather.
Root bug. Got it. For me. Emily, a picture of us together. 15 minutes ago. Just had a moment of eerie silence. This was quicker but harder. Snowdon was easier but longer. We're following rock piles. I thought it was a stupid idea earlier, but now I'm actually starting to see the sense of it. Because in low visibility like we got, they're quite handy to have. Oh bloody hell. Coming down just a walk, it's still dangerous. You've still got to watch where you're going. We left the summit 38 minutes ago, 8 minutes past midday. Visibility is terrible, it's windy, misty. It's not raining, it's the wind that's blowing the mist all over it. So it's another proud achievement for me, to be honest. You know, I'm not the fittest of people, and yet I've climbed 2 mountains, the highest 2 mountains in England and Wales. Let's go for a jog down Scafell Pike. Just had a couple of people go past me, and they were looking at me and going, "You're really hardcore." If it means climbing up a mountain in the rain whilst wearing shorts, that's what you do. How boring is it to come up in the rain wearing waterproofs? Everyone does that, it's boring. Well, if you get lost, you ain't going to lose him. Oh, there's my stream! There's my stream! That's the bit where I had a drink of water earlier. What? I know you! Here's my water! Oh yeah. Oh, glad I saw that again. Right. Yeah. Oh, definitely tough on the legs. There's a nice shot of the lake there. This is Lord Heath on Scafell Pike in the Lake District in Cumbria, England, saying until the next adventure, see you later. Bye.